welcome back. Make sure you're clicking that bell if you are subscribed to my channel. If you're not subscribed, click subscribe and then click the little bell so that way you guys get notifications of all my future videos. All right, so I'm starting with some Distress Oxides. The teal one is Peacock Feathers. Purple is something. Dusty Concord, I think. And then a little bit of Faded Jeans. And I'm just doing the wrinkle-free Distress where you just put it down on your craft mat, spray it with some water, and then just pick it up. Now, because these are so opaque, you can actually get really good color when you layer them up. So they're fun to play with. So I know in the beginning it says that this is an artist trading card. I'm sorry, it's not. I'm a liar. This is an iCAD. It was just an index card. Yeah, I just didn't really have anything to work on, so I just grabbed an index card that was nearby. I just got some new dies, though, that will allow me to always have something to do, and you should be seeing a video on that shortly. So I added some gesso to the back just to make this little cheap index card be able to withhold all of the stuff that I'm doing, because this paper is not meant for what I'm doing to it. So then I'm using a palette knife with some gesso and just adding some of that grunge just to funky it up a little bit. It needed it. So then I grabbed another index card I had made previously, like 2 years ago. Oh, and that's my friend Dana's index card. I clip it up to my my camera stand, so I can always see it. I sent her a message on Facebook and said, "I love that. It is so pretty." And she's like, "Would you like me to send it to you?" And I was like, "Yeah." So so I stare at it every time I create. So I am gluing these two index cards together again just for some more stability. I knew I was going to add some stuff that I didn't know how heavy I was going to go, but I'm like, let's just make this a little more stable. And now I'm using a little bit of twine. This is just super cheap twine I got from the dollar store, and I am just rolling it around in some distress ink, distress paint in the white picket fence color. And as I'm drying it, I'm just kind of flipping it around, making sure it's not sticking together. And then I just decided to go right back in with a little bit more white. I didn't mind the natural color of the twine. I just wanted this to be a little bit brighter because this card isn't dark. It's not. It's kind of grungy, but it's like not dirty grungy. So I wanted it to match a little bit better. So I just wrapped that string, that twine around the card a few times and then tied it in a knot. Sorry, I'm off camera. And then once I did, I just cut the strings down so they're just kind of short, and then I frayed the ends because it's just a bunch of pieces that are all wrapped together. So I just pulled them apart so that way they were just kind of funky. Again, I don't know, just playing, having fun. So, yeah, sorry I have been gone for a while. It's just been a really busy month. I got these stars, by the way. They're little wood stars. I got them from Target. Around Christmas. And this is archival ink and grape and a script stamp, just to add a little more grunge in the back. So my son was in baseball and he managed to make second place for his whole division, which we never thought would happen because he was second to last place when they went into the championship games. So they just crushed it. I guess they picked up finally their season. So I thought I was going to have 1 or 2 games the last time I posted a video, and we ended up having like 7 or 8 games. So it was non-stop baseball for about 2-3 weeks. So we're just now getting some time down. So I'm trying to pick up some stuff and get going. So I glued that little star down with some Fabri-Tac and then went around the edge of the card with, I know this, not Stays On, VersaFine. It is a beautiful, very dark black ink. It takes forever to dry. So if you're going to use VersaFine, make sure you are allowing plenty of time to dry or heat it really well. So I just took my palette knife with some matte medium and I scraped it just like I did the gesso up and down the various parts of this index card. And then I put some chunky glitter and then some very fine glitter to kind of fill in the holes. I just felt like it needed some more shine, some more sparkle. So it actually came out really cool. I like how it came out. And now I am drawing on the star. I'm writing the title of this, which, if you couldn't tell, is fuck. And the reason I wrote that is because during this time we were just going through baseball nonstop. I, if you know me, you know I don't love sports. I do it because I love my kid and I love watching him succeed and play and have fun. But I am not a sports person, so the nonstop baseball for months and months on end was really, really getting to me. So I released. So I decided to take a kind of negative emotion and turn it into something pretty. So and plus it kind of juxtaposes. This is a very pretty index card. It looks nice, but then you read it and it's like, oh, there was some ugliness happening behind the scenes. So that's kind of where I was going with that. So I used my Stabilo pens in, I think, like purple and teal just to write the F-bomb on that star, and then to kind of outline the star as well. Now I'm using the black one just to go around the edges, and that is the card. So I hope you guys liked it, and I will see you very soon for another video. I have got the footage all ready to go, and I will see you soon. Bye! Look at that.